Hey everybody, it's Batty Chatty again, and I just wanted to say hello and happy day before the 4th. We've got some good topics today. I'm just waiting for a couple people to get on, so I'm not talking to no one. Oh, there's my co-host. Let's see here. Hey, Darren.
So far, so good.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
I hope it stays this way.
Yes, I hope so too.
I'm calling.
Hey, everybody.
How do all? You got me at the wonderful world of wacky Wi-Fi. So, you got me. I'm not going anywhere.
Let me see. Let's put this up on the tripod so I'm not super shaky.
Put me on a tripod. Keep me upright.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this. You're probably going to end up doing half of this top 10 list alone. I haven't even seen half of the movies on here.
Oh, well, that's okay. You've seen some of them.
Yeah, I've seen some of them. I'm just going to put a no next to the one I haven't seen so that I know not to open my mouth about them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I've seen half of the movies on the list.
Oh, well, that, there you go. That's not too bad.
No, it's not bad. All right. As you can see, I'm just overly enthused. Let me just tell you how wretched my day has been. It's been a good day. I mean, the weather is hotter than hell here. And all day trying to work, my internet or the Wi-Fi has been on, off, on, off, on, off all day. And it just made, especially since I was just finishing something up, and at the ass end of my day, it goes off, then on, then off. But I'm off. I'm done working for the day, so I don't even care. I just need a beer and a good live feed, and I'm happy. But I don't have the beer yet. That'll come later.
Well, cool.
Good, sick in bed. Somebody needs a really good scary movie to make them feel better. Rosalind, I don't think there's such thing as a good scary movie anymore. But if you want to watch a really good horror film, try watching Terrifier if you have not seen it. Art the Clown will make your day. I've already watched it 3 times this week.
I've not seen it yet. I do want to see it, and I've heard nothing but really good stuff, that it's super scary and
Art the Clown.
Art
the Clown.
Crazy.
I'm gonna put Art the Clown up against Pennywise and give him the win every day.
Wow.
That's me.
That's a bold statement.
I've seen it, and I've seen Terrifier, and Art the Clown is the shit. Art the Clown is the shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
All right, let's do. We've got a top 10 holiday horror movie list. These are movies that happen on a holiday of some sort.
Or have a holiday theme to it.
Yes, since tomorrow is the 4th of July, I thought that we would do a list like this. So of course, we'll do the 4th of July movies first. And And of course, we will do my very favorite 4th of July movie, which would be Jaws. Jaws happens on 4th of July weekend, and we all know how that turns out.
Yeah. Not good.
Bruce gets fed. Then
That's
he gets
the
blown
original
up,
Bruce Almighty.
The what?
The original Bruce Almighty.
Yes, absolutely. I have no idea why, but my comments are not scrolling on my phone here. So if I'm not replying to people or reading what you're saying, that's why. I don't know why they're doing that. I see them on my computer, but I don't know what's going on. Anyway, thought I'd just throw that out there.
I can see you all. And no, Brian, we're not talking about Clowntown. Don't ever mention the name of that movie to me again. Or to anybody that we know.
Which movie?
I'd rather not say the name of it.
I'm teasing.
This movie, the way I described it, let me, just to interrupt, this movie was so bad to me, and Brian will confirm this. This movie was so bad that Freddy Krueger haunts his own nightmares to get the images of that movie out of him.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, well, it was a bad movie. The idiot plot is supposed to be designed for the characters, not the people who make the movie, too. So.
Ow. Okay.
Anyway, so.
We'll get back to the list.
Yes.
So we'll do the only other 4th of July movie that I knew of, which is I Know What You Did Last Summer, which also happens on 4th of July weekend.
Anthony, you're a funny guy. Anyway, I can't remember I Know What You Did Last Summer because I saw it a long time ago. I don't even remember if I saw the whole thing. And if I did, I don't remember whether I liked it or not. So I don't know if that's just old age or not a memorable film.
I like it. I think it's a fun movie. I like it. But I mean, I like all of those 90s, urban legend, Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer. They're all kind of, sort of.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Huh?
They're not bad.
No, not bad at all.
No.
All right, so then the next one we have on the list is April Fool's Day, which happens on April Fool's Day.
The original one, not the remake. I didn't even see the remake. I don't want to see the remake. The original is awesome. I don't remember if I've seen the remake or not, but I know that I love the original. Well, I tell you what, if the remake was any good, we'd remember if we'd seen it. Oh, that might be. I didn't see it. I know I didn't see it. There are some movies that I just can't bring myself to see, whether it's a remake or a sequel or something like that. I just can't bring myself to do it, and I won't bring myself to do it. I have more respect for my taste in horror films than that. But the original April Fool's Day is always. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that movie, and I need to put that in my video library because I love that film so much. Just some of the goofy shit that they did. They're really scary. What? You're glitching just slightly. There were movies that were really scary. I said there were movies that were because it sounds like didn't catch that. Oh, your Wi-Fi is not doing well.
I don't think.
Did you get my... Hello?
It's a... Oh, I can hear you now.
Anyway, April Fools that were released. I was just here saying that about 20, 30 times that you didn't hear me. That drove me nuts. But, you know, I'm staying calm. It is my part. I'm staying calm. I've been asked to stay calm. You can't hear me at all, can you?
I can, but it's like digitized slightly here and there.
Oh, I have auto-tune.
I can hear you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Can you turn off your auto-tune, please, Darren? Because you're slightly digitized.
Yeah, this sucks.
Oh, I got sucks. I don't mean to laugh.
No, it's okay. The Wi-Fi's horrible here.
Actually, you're totally good now.
Of all days, today has been the absolute worst. It very well could be the heat. It could be.
Absolutely fine right now. So let's continue.
Okay.
The next one we have is My Bloody Valentine, which I love that movie. I've seen both the original and the remake, but I love them both. I think they're great.
I have the remake on DVD. I haven't seen the original in so long, but I love the original. Oh, I loved it. I thought the remake was really well done too.
Actually, the star of the original is in the group. He's a member of the group. Yes.
And what would that gentleman's name be?
Oh.
Don't say. Don't worry. You don't have to. You can PM me later.
Okay.
I don't want to put him in that position.
Yeah.
Have a little more respect for actors than that.
Yeah, I'll personal message it to you. Let's see here. Let's do the other Valentine Day movie, which would be Valentine.
Which I didn't see.
Which I really like that movie. I think it's another fun 90s movie.
That was with David Boreanaz, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, and
I know the film. I
you know, Denise Richards. I mean, and there's a few other stars in it. I can't help. I just really like watching David, I guess, on the screen.
I kind of figured that might have been part of where you were going with it.
Yeah, probably a big part of it. But you know, what can I say?
Okay. Well, I gotta. Okay. Okay.
What?
No, I'm just crossing them off my list so I know which films we've talked about.
Okay, so let's move on.
How did you not mention your favorite first?
Well, because I did mention one of my favorites first, which was Jaws. But now we're getting on to my very favorite, which would be Halloween.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one is next.
I was waiting for you to say that first. But, you know, these things.
Yeah. Well, because it's 4th of July, we had to go 4th of July.
Yeah, that's true.
One's first. You know, can't do a holiday movie list without Halloween.
Yes.
And of course all its sequels, but Michael Myers is my favorite, of course.
Well, there are a lot of Halloween. You know, it was another Halloween movie, and I just kind of realized it was Night of the Demons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's write that down.
You know, I was trying to watch that film the other night, and I just could not get a good enough connection. I'm going to try that again. I've only seen it once, but from what I remember, that was a really, really creepy horror film.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while, and actually, The Devil's Rejects was also on Halloween. Actually.
The Devil's No. Was it?
Pretty sure.
Oh. Or was it House? Was it
House of Thousand Corpses? One of the other was on Halloween.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
because in the opening credits, I always go, "Oh, I was like 4, 2, or however old I was."
Yeah.
Like that was my birthday.
You always judge your age, what age you were when you saw a movie based on the Halloween part. Like if there's a Halloween,
yes.
If it's Halloween or includes Halloween. And it depends on the year.
I always know exactly what age I was.
Okay. I'm figuring it out as I go.
All right, so the next one is obviously Trick or Treat.
Sam.
Because I gotta have my Sam.
Sam is cute little critter, isn't he?
I am getting a Sam tattoo here as soon as I save up some money. I've got to go talk to my artist and see how much he's going to charge me. He's the one that did my side piece. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, I've just, after seeing Terrifier, Art is going on my, he's going on my movie monster tattoo.
Oh, is he? Wow.
I was gonna do Pennywise, but then along came Art.
Wow, that's a huge nod.
For anybody who's seen Terrifier, you know what I mean. Wow. Okay, so.
Yes, also 31 was also on Halloween.
Was it really?
It was.
I'm gonna have to watch that again. I missed that part. I missed it by a long, wide shot. It happens. That's just me. But you know. Anyway.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay.
All right. So the next franchise, we'll just say franchise of movies, is Leprechaun. Because they are St. Patrick's Day movies, basically.
Oh, little leprechaun never bothered anyone. Of course, try getting to that pot of gold. That ain't.
He's actually a pretty killer dude. I mean, I wouldn't really want to mess with him unless I had a 4-leaf clover.
Well, at least now I know what to ward him off with.
Absolutely. That's pretty much it.
I'd just dress up like a 4-leaf clover and pray it's that lucky.
Pretty lucky.
So, okay,
all right. So the next movie I have not seen, you put it on the list, is Thanksgiving. I have actually not seen this movie.
Something in common, because neither have I. Yeah,
I have seen snippets of it in the group, and it looks pretty crazy. But yeah, no, I've actually not seen it.
I have not seen snippets from Thanksgiving yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh.
Is that the scene where they're in the kitchen pulling people? That's Poltergeist.
Oh, okay. Oh, then Thanksgiving.
Which is another one I really the scenes I've seen from.
See, I get them. Then I get those two mixed up because I keep thinking that it's the same movie. Oops.
Yeah,
I haven't seen either one.
I want to see Poultrygeist. For some reason, it looks so over the top, gory, and stupid that it looks like it's going to be great. I gotta take a chance. Why not?
You know, there is another movie, and it's on Thanksgiving. I forget the name of it, but they're having like a Thanksgiving. They're having like a Thanksgiving party at this Mexican restaurant, and these a girl and two guys lock this whole staff in there, and then they start picking them off one by one and eating the guests or eating the staff members. Forget the name of that movie.
I don't know, but I'm in.
It's actually a good one. The guy from Stay Alive, the funny one, he's in it. He's one of the stars. So I'll look it up later, and I'll personal message.
Okay, that's one I'm gonna. That's one I'm gonna look.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty good, and the girl from Precious is also in it. That was in American Horror Story.
Gabri Sibide. Yes, I know who she is.
Yeah.
Did I go out again?
Huh?
Did I go out again?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. That frightened me. That scared me. So, okay. I want to see that movie.
It's good. They were playing it on HBO and stuff. Shoot. I want to remember the name of the movie. Maybe Andy will be able to look it up. Anyway, so let's go on with the list.
Just a few more people. Just a few more.
Yeah.
We got Johnny C to talk about.
We have also Black Christmas. Can't forget that one.
I did see that one, but I saw the remake. And it wasn't half bad. I just don't have much to compare
I like
it to.
them both. I actually, yeah, I like them both.
Okay. I'll have to see the original.
The original gets a lot of love, so I'm sure it's really good.
Sounds good to me.
And let's see here. Then we've got more Christmas movies. Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Maybe that's what I saw. I feel like I saw that one, but I can't remember. Again,
killing people.
Age factor.
It's been a long time since I've seen Silent Night, Deadly Night. Then we've got Jack Frost. You know, where the snowman's eating people.
That I definitely need to see.
That you haven't seen, or you need to see?
No,
it?
I haven't seen Jack Frost.
Yeah, no, he eats Shannon Elizabeth in the shower. So you've got that.
Now I've got something to see. Oh, and to throw in there, since we're on the topic of Christmas, you gotta have Krampus.
Yes.
No, not Krampus.
That was next on the list. Absolutely.
Yes. I loved that film. I just thought it was creepy and crazy.
I really like it too, and that film seems to get a lot of hate, and you know, but when you look at the cast,
yeah, it's not.
You know, it's gonna be at least partially a comedy. I mean, you can't go into that without realizing that.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people are like, well, it wasn't scary. You know, it was too much comedy. And I'm like, well, with that cast, would you think that it would be anything else? I mean, I don't know. Anyway.
I thought it was a fun movie.
We've also got Gremlins.
Yes. Because it happens over Christmas. It's a Christmas feel-good movie.
Gremlins is a Christmas feel-good movie?
To a degree. Hey, listen, I've never seen a Mogwai before since I saw the movie, so, unless somebody else has had that experience. I enjoyed Gremlins. I really did. I remember how badly I wanted to see it when it came out in the theater. I was all over that. I'm like, I want to see Gremlins. I want to see Gremlins. I want to go see Gremlins. Came out around the same time as Ghostbusters did, I think.
It did.
Because I remember how badly I wanted to see Ghostbusters, too.
Well, there was a lot of really good movies in 1984.
Yes, there were.
A lot. All right, and I've got only one more on the list, actually, which is Mother's Day.
Haven't seen it.
That's a fun one.
Need to see that.
Definitely worth the watch. Huh?
I definitely need to see that. That's one I every time I see the poster for it, it's like, yeah, maybe we should watch that. And it's like, yeah, I'll come back to it. And I've done that so many times and I've never come back to it. So maybe I need to make a habit of that. Since tomorrow's a holiday, I am probably going to stay up and watch a good few movies. I still didn't even watch High Tension.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you that. Did you get to see High Tension yet?
No. What did I end up watching?
I will. Tonight.
I've seen a few decent horror films on there recently. I actually watched The Loved Ones last night.
Oh, The Loved Ones is great. I love it. It's a good one.
That chick was batshit in a ways. Batshit doesn't even resemble batshit.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you've heard, there's a movie out called Resolution. If you have not seen that, look for it.
I've not seen it. And then
there's a movie that came out called The Endless.
Uh-huh.
That got a little bit of theatrical release, but what a movie. I mean, that's a thinking man's movie. If not a thinking man's movie. One of the two. But The Endless was amazing. So, but yes, I need to watch High Tension. In fact, I'm going to write it in big letters, watch High Tension. Watch High Tension. And I'm going to put an exclamation mark next to it. Okay, so now I know to watch.
The movie I was trying to think that you need to see is called Gravy.
Gravy?
Gravy, where they, the Thanksgiving movie where they eat people.
Okay.
Gravy.
Well,
I just looked it
up. Sounds more like a porno than a horror film, but,
It's not a porno.
Oh, I will take your word for it. I have not seen it, but I want to. I just can't get comfortable here. Okay.
It's a fun one.
All right.
So we are back on to our list of John Carpenter movies. And I'm still getting absolutely no chat things on my phone. And since my list is on my computer, I'm not going to be able to see anybody's comments. So I'm sorry about that, guys.
Well, I'll tell you what. I can read the comments.
Okie dokie.
And I can kind of pass them off if there's anything that anybody says specifically.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so
or
let's
you
see here.
Swipe left on your phone. If you swipe
left
on your phone, if you swipe left on your phone, you should get the comment. Because it sounds like if I swipe right, quiet mode is turned on, but if I swipe left, the comments come back.
I'm afraid. All right, I'm going to try it.
Swipe left.
Nope, doesn't do anything. Nothing. It kind of, they went like that. I mean, what I am seeing is when people start watching. That's all I'm seeing.
Huh.
So I can wave to people that are waving, and that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, I can see what's going on, so I can read the comments and I can help out with that.
All right.
As I keep sliding. Okay. So
we left off at Starman. So we talked about Starman. So we are in 1986.
Good year.
1980. Yes, 1986 was a good year, and he did Black Moon Rising, which he was the producer and the writer for that one.
Wow, that was the one with Tommy Lee Jones. And the car. That really sick looking car.
I don't think I've seen Black Moon Rising.
It wasn't anything to really write home about.
No.
But I remember it. I do remember it. Tommy Lee Jones was in that one. So.
Yeah, I love Tommy Lee Jones.
Hey, Ryan.
Now we have the next one, same year, 1986, is Big Trouble in Little China. And he was the director, composer, and an actor in that one. He was a worker in Chinatown was his big acting role in that one.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yep. Jack Burton. Good old Jack Burton.
I have to say, I have not seen Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, my. All right. For everybody who is watching this feed, please tell Erica she must watch Big Trouble in Little China. She has to watch that film. You haven't... Listen, John Carpenter's films may not get him Director of the Year awards, but damn do his movies, they're just so much fun. They are so much fun. Please, people, tell her. Let her know what she's missing. Because she is missing a lot.
I need to. I know I need to see it.
It's imperative. If you're John Carpenter.
Not to say I haven't turned it on to watch it, and then my husband has gotten home, and he's oh, we're not watching this. And then he's turned it. So, I mean, I have seen snippets, but I have never seen the entire movie, so.
Yes, that must change. You must see the entire movie.
It will happen. It will happen. They play it on El Rey all the time, and I love that channel.
Okay.
So the next one is The Boy Who Could Fly, and he was only an actor in that one, which is...
The Boy Who Could Fly.
Yeah, he was a Coupe de Ville band member. So he was a band member in that? Yeah.
I missed that one.
I remember The Boy Who Could Fly, but I don't remember John Carpenter in it.
You got me. You got me.
Anyway, so we go, next year is 1987 to The Prince of Darkness.
Love that film.
Which he was the director, the writer, composer in that one. Wait,
I have
director,
that.
writer, composer, yeah.
I think I have that. If not, I have to have it. I love that. No, that was a creepy
It's a good one.
With Alice Cooper in it, even though he wasn't, he was the homeless guy. Yeah.
It's a creepy homeless guy.
Yes, very, very creepy.
Creepy, scary homeless guy. Yeah, that performance made him even creepier to me. Now, I mean, I love Alice Cooper.
Is that possible?
He does have sort of a creepy vibe to him, when he wants to.
That's his, but I mean, that's his stage presence too.
Right. Right. No, I know he's not an actual creepy guy, but
No.
he
He
when he
plays.
wants to, he can really turn that on.
Oh, he does very well too. Very well. But no,
Yeah.
I like Cooper. I'm not a fan of his music, but I haven't really sat down and listened to it. But whenever he does something as far as acting goes, he's usually stereo typecast in a horror film.
Yeah. All right, so the next one is 1988. They Live.
Love that movie.
Director, writer, composer, and actor.
Rowdy Roddy.
He's actually the voice that says sleep through the movie.
Gotta watch that one again. They Live is a great movie. That was a fun movie. Just the fight scene between him and Keith David to get him to wear the damn glasses. Put them on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I didn't know why he was so resistant to wear the glasses. Like, all right, I'll wear the glasses. What what does he think? On? There's spikes inside?
I know. You're not going to go blind. You're not looking at an eclipse. You're just looking through
these glasses. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
That's a great movie. Definitely one of his.
Definitely one of what?
One of his better ones.
Yes. Yes. All right. Then he took a few years off and picked back up in 1992, Memoirs of an Invisible Man. And he was the director, composer, and an actor in that, I think. Wait, yeah.
I missed out.
Just the director and an actor in that.
Yes, Tina, just to answer Tina. The sunglasses is They Live. That's the one where you see everything screwy through the glasses, or you see everything the way they are through the glasses. So, yes.
The aliens, strange faces, and the consume by sleep on all the billboards.
Yep, that's the one.
All right.
All right. Memoirs of an Invisible Man. I might have to look for that one. I don't know how I missed it. It's John Carpenter. It's so
and he directed it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Just how'd I miss it?
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. I'll find it and I'll watch it.
Next one we have 1994, and he's just an actor in this one. Mm-hmm. He's a trench coat man and a gimp, so I guess he's playing two roles in Silence of the Hams.
Yeah, that one's memorable.
I missed that one.
So did I. Quite a few times.
But the next one I know you didn't miss is In the Mouth of Madness in the same year.
Oh, fuck no. I've watched that movie so many times. I love that film. That's one of my favorite Carpenter films. It's not my favorite Carpenter film, but it's as far as John Carpenter films go, that's probably in my top 3. I go in threes. Wow. I don't know why, but definitely in my top 3.
Nice. Yeah, he directed and composed for that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's In the Mouth of Madness. I think part of it is there's so much tribute. There's so much of a tribute to H.P. Lovecraft in that film. And the style, it's dark, it's creepy, and what this poor guy goes through over and over again, it's like, yeah, I'd go fucking batshit too. But, no, In the Mouth of Madness is easily Carpenter's best. Easily. right there with They Live and, well,
The Thing.
Halloween isn't even in my top 3 of John Carpenter's films.
Well, you're not a big slasher guy, so that doesn't surprise me one bit.
I mean, Art the Clown was a slasher, but I mean, he gives slasher new meaning. But that's beside the point. But yeah, no, In the Mouth of Madness, They Live, and The Thing are probably my 3 favorite Carpenter movies, and not necessarily in that order, because The Thing is number 1 on that list.
Well, yeah.
Always, The Thing is going to be number 1 on my Carpenter list. In the Mouth of Madness 2, and They Live is 3. Those are my.
You have to go. Halloween, The Thing, and maybe vampires. I don't know. It's hard for me to narrow them down. All right, let's move on to 1995, which would be Village of the Damned.
I did not see that. I heard it was not a good film.
Really? I actually liked it. He was the director, composer, and an actor in that one.
Okay.
He was the man at the gas station phone, if anybody wants to try to pick him out. With all those little blonde children, and it was a creepy movie.
Mark Hamill was in it.
The what?
Mark Hamill was in it. Luke
Was
Skywalker. He? Yeah. I mean, he wasn't in it as Luke Skywalker, but he was in it.
I don't remember him. I'm pretty sure Meg Foster's in it.
I think so. She was in They Live.
Pretty sure she's in this one too. Let's see here. Christopher Reeve was in Village of the Damned.
Yes.
Mark Hamill, Kirstie Alley.
I'll check it out at some point.
George Buck. I always liked him. Meg Foster is not in this one, but Michael Perry is in that one. I forgot he was in that one.
Ray is in it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, I got to catch up on my JC films. I'm striking out here. Made me never want kids after that movie. You know what, Anthony? I don't have kids. Not by choice, but based on what you just said, maybe I should watch that film to absolutely get the finality on not wanting kids. I actually would not mind having at least one kid, but God damn, if that movie really is as bad as you say, dude. If I have kids, I'm gonna be.
If they were Snow White Towhead when they came out, you might freak out.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go into the delivery room and. But I do want to.
You're digitizing again.
Yeah. You
That's about kind of what I'm hearing a little bit.
I have a phone, guys.
Now I can hear you.
I have a phone.
You have phone guys, yes. All right, so let's let's see here. We've only got just a couple more on the list. Try to say something so I can see if I can hear you. Okay, cool. 1996's Escape from LA. He was the director, writer, and composer for that one, which was not near as good as Escape from New York, but he did direct that one.
Peter Fonda. Laura just said, I'm pretty sure I gave birth to the Antichrist. Is your son's name Damien? That's a joke, but no, he got pixeled by Pixar. I think he means me.
You're totally fine right now. You're totally fine right now.
All right.
So the next one on the list is one I really love, and that's John Carpenter's Vampires. He was the director and the composer on that one.
I enjoyed that movie.
I really love that one.
I saw it a long time ago, but I did enjoy it when I saw it. I'm really
a huge James Woods fan, though, so I
used to be.
You used to be? You aren't anymore?
No.
No.
For reasons I cannot say.
Well, that's fine. Don't ruin him for me.
Oh, I won't.
Yeah, no, I really like his acting.
That was a good movie. That was actually, you know what? I shouldn't even say it because Videodrome was a great film too, and that was James Woods and Debbie Harry.
Yes.
I loved that film.
Well, and he was great in Cat's Eye too.
I think I missed that one.
Huh?
I think I missed that one.
Cat's Eye?
Oh, Cat's Eye. I thought you said cat fight. I'm like,
no,
that doesn't sound like
Cat's Eye. He was.
Yeah, he was in Twitter's Inc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I thought that was funny.
So.
He plays that neurotic, whatever, really good.
Yeah.
All right, so next one on the list is another favorite of mine, which, it's just kind of a fun one, but it's Ghosts of Mars, which he directed, wrote, and composed for.
I liked some of the characters.
Yeah.
I didn't like the movie.
You didn't like the movie? I really liked it. I thought it was funny.
I didn't love it. It wasn't horrible, but I didn't love it. I loved Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Jason Statham was in it.
Yes. I loved his character.
Yeah. It was decent.
Cam Greer's in it. Fun. I mean, there was a lot of really good people in it.
Robert Carey. Nerd alert. No, it was fun. I didn't love it, but it was fun. It really was.
Yeah, my husband is not a fan of that one. Whenever I turn it on, he's just like, "Oh, this one again."
Oh boy. Is that the one where heads were on sticks? Yes, that is the one where heads were on sticks.
Yes. Yes, the extreme body modification people on Mars.
Yes. Very. I don't know who I don't know where you find a good piercing studio on Mars, but at least we know
it was all DIY.
Well, I was gonna say, if we ever colonize Mars, at least we have tattoo and piercing shops there already.
Yeah, no, it was all DIY.
Yeah.
Craziness.
I'm sure.
Huh?
I said I am sure it was.
Yeah. All right, the next one he was just a producer on, which was Vampires Los Muertos. I'm not very good at Spanish.
Probably sequel.
I own that one as well. That's the one with John Bon Jovi is the star.
Next.
I like it.
I've never heard of it. Maybe I haven't. I just don't remember.
It's the second part to Vampires, but
yeah.
It's John Bon Jovi's the star, and they're kicking ass in Mexico, or getting their asses kicked in Mexico, more like it, for most of it.
Yeah, well, I was going to make a Bon Jovi joke based off of one of his songs, but I couldn't figure out which one, so I just said I'm not going to do it.
I like Bon Jovi. All right. Let's see here. Next one, he's just a producer. I think that's producer, right? Yeah, he's just a producer, which is 2005's The Fog. So that's the remake of The Fog. He was a producer on that one. I actually like that remake. I know a lot of people don't.
It was kind of dumb.
I liked it. The next one is the 2010 The Ward. He was the director of that one. That one left me a little puzzled.
I didn't see that one. I do want to, but I just every time I get to it, I'm like, not now.
Yeah, it's
one of those.
You're not missing a ton. It was a little disappointing.
I get it.
And then that brings us up to date, which is 2018. He is the producer and composer to the 2018 Halloween, which is not out yet, but I am dying to see
it. I do want to see it. It looks really good, and I like the fact that they're approaching it as if every Halloween film in between the first one and this one didn't exist.
Yes.
Because
I'm not hearing you very well right now.
Wi-Fi. No.
A little bit. I heard can't.
I'm really trying. No.
Well, good thing we're at the end of the list.
Here.
I heard me. I can hear now. I heard blah, 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 blah.
You can hear me now.
Now I can hear you, yes.
Oh, okay. Now I'm on display. So there was one other film I'm going to throw in there.
Okay.
It wasn't a big screen film, but if you remember, Showtime had the Masters of Horror, and John Carpenter directed a film for the Masters of Horror series called Cigarette Burns.
Okay.
With Norman Reedus and Udo Kier.
Oh, nice.
That was one of the more fucked up films I'd ever seen in that series.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like the series as a whole, but there were maybe 2 or 3 that I did like. That was it. And Cigarette Burns was at the top of the list. Very top of the list. Because it's John Carpenter and Norman Reedus, and it was a fucked up movie. And when you put the 3 of them together, you get a good movie.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Look for Masters of Horror. Look for Cigarette Burns. Just watch that one film. It'll mess with your. It'll really mess with your head.
Let me write that down.
All right. Not sure why they called it Cigarette Burns, but it's John Carpenter. I don't question much.
There we go. Wrote it down.
Okay. So,
one of the few people that still puts lists on paper instead of in my phone.
That's the end of the John Carpenter list.
Yes.
I mean, clearly John Carpenter is just one of the best, if not the best, when it comes to horror films, or at least, the horror genre. And he's got such a track record. It's hard to discredit him on anything. Whether the film is good or bad, it's still John Carpenter. So
I have to agree with that. Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. Do love. I got that one. Cigarettes burn. Dear woman and girl. Okay. I wish you y'all could hear me laughing. Thank y'all. That's Laura. Glad we can make it, Laura. I mean, I'm glad my pixelated self helped. But I think for our next one, we're gonna have a conversation about what to do for the next one. As everybody knows, every Friday we do blowing off steam over in Full Steam Horror, and just to throw it out there, we have a special movie night going on Saturday, and it's more than just a night. We're doing a movie day. We're going to do all 5 Phantasm films back to back to back to back to back. So starting at 3 p.m.
on
Eastern.
Saturday.
Yes.
On Saturday? What time?
Starting at noon your time, 3 p.m. my time. We're going to do all 5 Phantasm films.
I'll probably be able to sit on at least 1 or 2 of those.
Okay. Thank you, Laura. Really appreciate hearing that. Laura,
thank you.
We make a great team. We do make a great team, don't we? You're over here cracking pixel jokes. I have a joke in there somewhere, but it just isn't going to be as funny anywhere else than in my head, so I'm just not going to say. But this Saturday, for anybody who's interested, what I'll do is I always put up posts for blowing off steam and horror everything, because everybody who loves watching Erica, want to give everybody a chance to come on over and watch her some more there, because I'm just here for the free food, and everybody gets a chance to get involved. So the next post that I put up will have the link to the group if you are interested. If not,
come on over.
Full Steam Horror.
We do different topics than we do here, so you're not going to see like a double of the same show or anything.
If Erica, if you make the rabbit feed, I will lose my damn mind. She's already on it, Andy. I've actually got her as a friend on Rabbit. So
yeah, my look me up. I'm at Horror Erica.
See, I don't have the Horror Erica.
I have 2 or 3 accounts, so.
I got one. Oh, it's the other 2 I don't have.
But, yeah, well, I mean, I forgot the passwords to some of them, so I made other ones. So, but yeah, the at Horror Erica is the one I use the most.
Gotcha. I'll have to look that one up. But everybody will get a post out maybe tomorrow for the full steam horror for blowing off. God, what am I saying? I'm like getting distracted here. I will be putting up an ad or a poster in Horror Everything for blowing off steam on Friday. I'll put the link to the group in. If you are interested, just come on over. We'll add you right in. It'll be a grand old time, and then we'll be good to go. And Landry, you take your time. You take all the time you need. We're going to be here when you get back. You do what you need to for your son.
Absolutely.
First. All right, that comes first. So that's kind of where we're at here now, guys. So, I will absolutely put something up about the what did I call it? The Phantasm-thon.
That'll be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun. It will be a lot of fun. 5 straight horror movies.
Rabbit is free, and they have it's free to join, and there's a little chat window on the side, so everybody that's watching can chat about the movie while it's playing. It's really a cool site. It's really neat.
It really is.
They have apps for phones. You don't have to be on a computer to see it. It's really cool.
To access it on the web, all you have to do is go to www.rabb.it, and that'll take you right to the site. You create your free username, and you can either PM myself or you can PM Erica with your usernames. We'll go look for you. We'll add you as friends, and then when we start our rooms, we invite you in, and it's all kept private. So the only people who can be in the room are all the people who decide, or all the people that are part of the group that we're friends with. It's a lot of fun. It really is.
It is a lot of fun.
Erica, it's back to you. It's your turn.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely for sure come and watch at least the first one, because
you've never seen the first one.
I've never seen any of them. I've seen snippets of different ones. I mean, it's not like I don't know who the tall man is. It's not like I don't know that he's a undertaker. It's not like I don't know that there's silver balls that run around and with spikes and they shoot blood out after
When you
get in you. I mean, I know some of it, but I've never sat down and watched the entire movie.
Well, now's your chance.
Yes.
Now's your chance.
Yeah. So I wanted to say, everyone that is in the USA, have a very, very wonderful 4th of July. Be safe. Don't get too crazy with the fireworks, but have a great time. And everybody that's not in the USA, happy 4th of July as well, but you probably aren't celebrating anything because it's not a holiday for you. That's about it.
Thank you. We will have
a great
4th as well. Thank you, everyone. You showed up. You stuck with us. And now, time to party.
Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Thanks, everyone.
Watching the show. Mwah. See you later.